Mm-hmm. What's up, Jim Goo? You're the first person here for the 1-2 game thing I'm doing. Oh, how are you? I'm gonna play like 1 or 2 games. I'm gonna go Essence Reaver this game. Yeah, I guess you could actually go lethality in this game, but I think crit's better. Whenever like you have Xayah and you have an ADC, it depends on the other two. So if there was like a Xayah here, I would go into lethality, but because it's Rengar, and then because it's like Janna, I mean, you could go lethality here if you wanted to. It's not a bad game, depending on how you want to play. Lethality, you need to get Axiom Arc. I think Axiom's better actually on it now. Okay, at least Janna got it. Let's go. Where's Axiom? Yeah. Does Seabird have more or no? Yeah, I think Axiom is better, no? Needs a little more AD. If it was cheaper with more AD, if you're like even or behind, you just go Axiom. But this give you more ulti, so I think it may make up for the lack of the damage it has. Why is my like karma like trading like this? Okay. You know the guy David wrote Arcane, Remember Me? Bro, can you trade? Why is he not using any Q? Or I have the worst support this game. game should be fucking over with proper play. She gotta play like a puss. I'm back. I remember how to play, like, I used to be better at lane when I was younger in certain aspects. The support is like the carry in the early game, chat. You guys have to understand that about AD. ADC is like a role that becomes a carry later, and can carry through DPS, but it's more supportive. It's like reactive. Like that. Honestly, though, I just woke up, to be honest with you, though. What time is it now? It's 4 a.m. I'm waking up I woke up at 3 today. My schedule's getting to a normie schedule. Why is the YouTube chat working? Remember me, I'm on my own. Remember me, you died. Okay. I love when junglers come and just steal kills. New Rengar gonna kill this fucker. I was most of that way, but I shouldn't have stayed. The game's already won. Just gotta play slow and steady and boring. Never mind, it's not over. Kane just fucking threw the game on a dive. I should have just went with him and tried to get the QE. I don't know why he went in for that. He's a guy greedy, bro. Bro, jungler's been so shit. I know the enemy support is better too. Like I definitely have the worst support. I think Kane is better than the enemy jungler, but he's fucking into that just now. I didn't even see that Rengar. Okay, we're in ADC now, finally. Yeah, what's up with Nagis? What's up, Abba? How are you? Agaba. Agbaba. How are you doing today? Okay. Just get the Dragon King. That's your favorite game, right? How you doing? I literally just woke up at like 3 and I'm just tired. I'm just tired and shit. My teammates are like fantastically interesting. Ooh. All these junglers suck. I gotta be. I'm gonna start. After I get the child with 80, I'm gonna pick a jungle account, play on it. But jungle is the easiest shit for me because the way I play ADC is like a jungler. I see every fight I go to like a gang. That's why my farm is always so high. I never like waste time and shit. ADC is more about like surviving because your items are so strong compared to other classes. Like a 3-item ADC is stronger than a 3-item mid, stronger than a 3-item top. Only maybe a mage, like if it's a mage, only maybe a mage can be stronger if they're like meant to be stronger late. Bruiser you're stronger than. Because you have range, which is all the defense you need. That's why ADCs get the trade-off. So if you make one mistake, you die, but you have all the tools you need to carry a fight. Like AD carry has like a very What are you doing? What's up, Scarlet Wolf? How you doing today? Do you have any tricks for feather placement? I know, right? Out of cup I was so log. What I like to do is I like to think where I'm gonna go, Scarlet Wolf, before I kite to it. So I usually just throw my feathers out and then I try to move in the direction, or if I ult where they're gonna want to go, and I control it. If they don't go in that direction and I'm winning, because I'm basically CCing them off from that direction and controlling where they can go. And if they do go there, then I win because I root them and I delay them. So I punish them for not controlling the area sooner, basically. Can we swap? Let me... whatever, I don't care. I don't care. I don't even care if my guard comes. That help? Yeah. Yeah, work? Oh, I see. Are you from NA or EU, Scarlet Wolf X? So what's up, Nifiga? Alright. I'm in a good mood right now. Really? Which country? From like Iraq or some shit? Afghanistan? It's always cool meeting people from all over the world that like play Xayah. They have a Middle Eastern server you play on, right? You play EU West? I know the Middle Eastern server is like new, so like... Oh, that's cool. How do you like it? Bro, the UAE got so futuristic and shit from the West, like all the... They always show it, and then isn't there like the king is like the... that's like the different Emirates. Isn't the Saudi Arabia is different from the Emirates, right? UAE is different, right? It's like, they're like neighbors. I do stream in 1080p. Pretty sure it's 1080p. Maybe because I'm not partner, it lowers it. Twitch is the one doing it. Let me see. Oh, they recently added? Oh, what? Are you talking about the Middle Eastern server or the UAE to the Saudi or something? Oh, I see. It's so interesting how futuristic it got though. Like, because before it was like more like traditionally strict, but I think they wanted to have like mass world appeal and be seen by the world in like in a cool global way. I don't know why they would do that. Should probably have went with them there, huh? That's true. Fuck. He said fuck. Nisa Gababa. Also, what's up, you know, my shit's in 1080p. I don't know. I don't know why it's on. Why it's on that? It's on Twitch. It's on 720p. You actually are. I think you might be right. Oh, it's in there. After the stream, I'll go over and check. I think that award matches. That's actually like the Xayah award. 2019 when Xayah came out. I think it was. Light and Shadow. Yeah, that was the 2019 one. Yeah. That's the Xayah award for the 2019 one. Chad, should I go that skin? How do you even equip wards? Yeah, I do stream on Twitch. I stream on Twitch and YouTube. I feel like people don't even know. I'm trying to do a multi-streaming thing where I stream on YouTube and Twitch. And stream on all the social media platforms and shit. Which one do you watch on? I'm trying to get all of it. Also, Twitch chat. Check out my YouTube as well. I wanted to diversify my audience, so if anything ever happens to one of my accounts, you guys can do it. Maybe one day I'll do a website too, where I stream. Yo, Scarlet, appreciate the follow. That's you, right? Scarlet Hybrid X. I'm gonna be streaming on TikTok soon too. Really? I think I remember that actually, yeah. I'm playing really well right now. This game I could have won yesterday, but I was trolling in the end of the game we threw, but I'm like playing pretty well again. Okay, bad. I appreciate that. Gotta diversify the audiences and shit. This might be my last game, guys, right now. What time slot are we in right now? Right now, we're in the late night. We're in the West Coast time slot. And we're in the EU time slot. And then we're in like the Degen hours NA time slot. Although after Degen hour NA, Really, what rank are you? I think the best thing to do with Xayah. What do you feel like you're struggling with his Xayah? Like League of Legends is like 3 different games. There's like early game, mid game, and late game. Like, what do you feel like you're struggling with? It's like 3 games in one game. But the earlier games affect the later stages, the later games. Laning phase is the most important phase in League because it happens every game. And then the laning phase decides how the mid game goes, and then the mid game decides how the game goes. And then if the game is like even in the lane phase, then the game will have like a certain point. So like depending on how, if you win, if all 5 teammates win their lanes, then where do you equip the wards? Oh, right here. Oh, I didn't unlock the ward though. Yeah, I remember this now. Wish I had a purple version of this skin. Later we'll unlock the Star Guardian Award and we could try it. I'm stuck on silver. It feels more like fighting and engaging, like farming everything. Like it's yeah. So like the thing about plays is like when you play AD carry, it's like when your teammates and your support are fighting, there's like 3 type of plays your teammates will do, right? Good plays, coin flip plays, and then bad plays. When your teammates are ints, so int plays are plays that are very 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 int. They're like not gonna work and they're really deep in the enemy territory. Usually when your team's inting, you just do something else and accept that they're dead and do the best thing on the map. That's usually getting farm or whatever. If your team's doing a coin flip play, it depends on how you're fed. Coin flip plays really depend on like whoever's ADC is more fed or whatever, or if you could outplay it. If you go on a coin flip play and you're able to kill some people, you could go there, but you have to think it's worth it than the other farm you can get on the map. So say there's like a huge wave pushing, your team's taking a coin flip play and there's no objectives up. You either go top lane and let them coin flip because the wave top is a lot of gold. It's like say it's like 3 waves or 2 waves. It's like fucking 600G. And then if you push out the wave, you can get like 1,000 gold on that. And so it's like 3 kills or 2 kills top. So you going to get like a kill that might be yours isn't worth. And good plays are like plays where like let's say like you're not really losing anything, or you shove their wave, or your team's forcing a fight. That's a good play. On good plays, you could follow it up, and it's like free kills. But the thing about League is like you don't want to rely on your teammates. You want to rely on yourself because the climb, you need to win the games that half the time your team will be better, half the time your teams are going to be worse. The most important thing in climbing is carrying when your team is worse. Because half the time, you're going to be, if you only carry when your team is good, you're going to be hard stuck in that rank, and that's where you belong. Right? So, it's more about, like, which games where your teammates are worse. And the problem where like, I have a, interesting. Yeah, and the problem when it happens with a lot of low elo players is they end up having, like, really bad CS. Like they end up having like sub 8, like they end up having like sub 7.5 CS per minute, or like below 8 CS per minute to like 5 CS, because they don't understand the game enough to know what's a good play. So they just see like their teammates like fighting or doing something on the map, and then they're just like, oh, my team's fighting, maybe I could help this or whatever. and then they help it, but they don't understand that what you're fighting over is the objectives. That's what wins you the game or the gold. So when players end up climbing out to like Diamond or like Masters Plus on ADC, they realize like to just focus on getting farm and only getting fights that are like good or helping. But then later in the game, you have to go to fights. Like if it's an objective fight that's really big, like the 3 fights that you usually want to try to fight if you can, even if your team is shit or try to contest, is like 3rd Dragon, 4th Dragon, Atacon. Atacon's more of a gift though. Like if you're really far behind, sometimes you have like scaling comp, you want to give Atacon. Sometimes you have to give Atacon. Atacon's like a reward for winning the early mid game and the lane phase. But more for the lane phase. And then there's like, what's it called? But usually Atacon if you can, 3rd and 4th Dragon if you can, or 3rd and 4th Dragon, and Baron. And sometimes Herald too if you guys are winning. And then if you're winning the map or you guys are ahead, you always want to fight the objective if you can. But it depends on after your waves though. The most important objective in League of Legends is your minion waves. Because if you have less minion waves, if you and the opponent both play the fight decently, you're gonna lose because you lack minions. You get what I'm saying basically. So you're not gonna have you're gonna lose because you don't have the minions. Or the gold basically. So they're going to have an item advantage. So if you and your opponent fight, you're going to be even. So what you're probably struggling is, like, you probably have it feeling like your support is, like, bad or whatever, doing stuff. But, like, sometimes they're going to end. You just have to, like, focus on what you can control and maximize it. But when you play in low elo, everyone is so doing these mistakes that I'm telling you about that they're all inting. So everyone's inting in low elo constantly. That's why players that are high elo always say that's impossible to stay low. Because once you understand like the mistakes that the low elo people are doing, you basically can't really lose because they're always making mistakes. And then obviously watching my stream if you're trying to play Xayah. Why would you do that? Invade. See like this, you know? See how I stayed on the wave? Most loyal players would have saw their jungler and help. But if I help him, I'm just losing the push. You get what I mean, basically. Yeah, exactly. But the most important thing is to, like, learn abilities. Learn the game. Learn how to get, like, good CS. Then after you know how to get, like, 10 or, like, good CS, learn when to break away from getting good CS. Learn the laning matchups. Why? What happened? What's happening on Twitter? Are they nerfing Xayah? I don't think so. This is a good educational point. Oh, I didn't even know Elise could do that. What did Violet get flamed for? Elise is an insane early game champion. I feel like, remember fucking, what's his name, did it first, Biofrost. He said Elise was a broken support. So who flamed her? I'm not surprised that happened. She needs to learn how to take accountability sometimes. Or she needs to take accountability in general. Yeah, I'm gonna back and get my item here. You like Elise? Elise is strong. Dude, I just love talking about leaving. I can do some educational content or some shit. Good luck to your games. Thanks, Moonlight Whisper. Appreciate it. So wait, what happened after she got? Who flamed her? Like, how did it go down on Twitter? Yo, Laser, tell me more of the details. I'm curious. Yeah, yo, be my Twitter news reporter. But yeah, go ahead. Bro, those are probably like TMZ for me right now. League of Legends TMZ. Bro. Wait, really? Damn. That's some true. That's crazy. I'm not even surprised. That's wild. It's nice she doesn't take accountability well. At all. She just blames other people and can't reflect on her actions. There's a lot of instances that I could say that's way worse than the jungle play. If you guys knew, you'd be like, what the fuck? This is crazy. She actually did that? It would look really bad. That's why I just keep in my own lane. I like Xayah players, like you guys in the chat and stuff. You guys are the cool Xayah players. There's some weird ones though. But my community has the cool ones. The swaggy ones. Oh yeah, I've been heard that shit, bro. Everyone knows about that shit. That shit is like literally like the documentary of like the century. Yeah, I didn't know she got flamed that much. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Do girls play video games a lot in the Middle East? I know they have some of a girl player base though. I think the Middle East is trying to change. Like they still want to keep the traditional values of Allah, but they want to also like modernize it. So I think that people play, or like girls are able to do more things now. Obviously, they still have to wear the hijab and stuff, right? But like, destructive. She deleted the tweet though. She does not take it. If someone says something that's right, it's a criticism. She does not take it well at all. So she'll do something wrong, and then she won't shoot. And then instead of like being like, oh, maybe this person's like has a valid point, she'll think she's like never like not wrong or play victim and then do some stupid shit like that. Instead of seeing where other people are coming from. I used to defend her on that actually originally with friends, but then my friends were like said that like nah, I don't fuck with that shit over something he said about a streamer LS. But I like defended her. And then later my friend was right, I guess. It is what it is. I always try to believe in the good of everyone though. Yeah, could we get this or no? I'm gonna get my fucking item here. Super cool, bro. Dudes are. I feel like as a girl gamer, like guys are so like whenever they see you, like as a girl who plays games, guys simp. Really, it's like the male fantasy for a lot of dudes. So I'm pretty sure in the Middle East, if you play games, like oh my god, she plays games and she's a good girl. I feel like the Middle East is like kind of like where like US was in terms of like online internet culture, like in the 2010s and shit. What do you mean, like a positive critique, or what do you mean? You should have just read what they said, respond to it, and just leave the tweet up and not delete it. It's just a game. People are just gonna say things. They could say it. So who gives a shit? It's insane. Oh god. Right, Scarlet Wolf? You see what I'm saying? That's how it is. That's how it used to be, like, when I was, like, in the 2010s. Because, like, girls didn't really play video games back in the day. So it was like, oh my god. The girl who plays games. Definitely not. Yeah. For sure, that's true. Oh my god, she plays games. Holy shit! Whoa. So stupid. Everyone plays games. So what's happening here? Xayah has all their kills and is like really fucking fed. I'm scaling very well right now. I'm scaling the best on my team. My mid, my juggle's losing, my top is winning, and my support is better. Usually league games though, like only can get to the late game. Usually if like at least one person or one person wins like their lane and they're carrying, but usually it's two. Yeah, I was the one who came up with that build idea. I was the one who came up with that originally. I made a video on why Navori was bad like 2 years. Oh, Collector Intel? Oh, that's another build that's been around. Collector's like not that. It's only good if you're ahead. It's like a win more item. It's kind of greedy. I wouldn't recommend people going in. It's a very greedy item. I think that Twitch is gonna die, chat. Like I honestly think that no, he's dead. Navori? It depends. You either go RFC or Navori, depending on the comp. If they have a lot of like this game, you go Navori because they have a lot of front. Usually you go Navori most times because they don't have like. If they have a lot of range and you go into or like people you can't really auto consistently, it's not even range but like autoing, then you go RFC. So what's happening here? I'm not even surprised. How else do you like about living in the UAE? Is it fun? What hobbies do you have besides playing League, Scarlet Wolf? Yeah, Xayah's worst. The Ziggs matchup is Xayah's like worst matchup. Crit Xayah's worst matchup. Or one of her worst. It is her worst. Xayah likes champs that have to dive into her. ADCs like Kaisa and Samira are Xayah's like favorite shits. Okay, I'd rather have at least take the kill than fucking the Xayah. I mean, Xayah should be the ideal person for that. When I become strong, chat? Hmm. Okay. I don't really give a shit, whatever. Do the work? Oh, I see you're digital writer for stories? Oh, that's so cool. So you work on drawing art and shit? I actually do a clothing brand that I've launched recently. We're gonna be shipping it worldwide and shit. Which is pretty super cool. That's what I've been doing a lot. Over here. Yo, this era sucks. We did clothing brand. Are you said graphic? If you want to see, I could show you my clothing brand, Scarlet Witch. I have to go back. Hell yeah, you give me, yeah, hoodies? Yeah, we do. That's what our first launch. I want to make one of the biggest internet fashion brands. I've been working on that a lot. But that was my goal. Okay, so we have a losing jungle. We have a winning, even support, losing mid, and our top is like even. And the mid game just started. I gotta go. I'm gonna go into. You hype, yeah. Do you like watching anime, Scarlet Witch? Isn't Legendary Never Die? Who's the next artist that's doing it? Who are they? Oh, I see. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you travel to, Scarlet Wolf? I need LDR. We should trade. Japan? Oh, I see. Do you like Sakura Blossoms and stuff like that, Scarlet Wolf? Alright, nice. Chat. We are almost an 80 carry. Yeah, Philippines? Oh, I should. Oh, you're Filipino? Scarlet Wolf? Oh, that's cool. Yes? Okay, bad. You're gonna really like these hoodies in a second when I show it. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool way. Half Jordy and half Filipino. That's cool. I feel like the UAE has so many people immigrating for work or for different reasons and shit. I thought you were like from the UAE, like you were Arabic. That's interesting. I remember my family, he went to Dubai, Abu Dhabi to work, his mom, for something. What do we get next here? This fight is horrible to get into. Oh. I don't know if that was worth. I think we might have should have given it. Might have lost off that. I don't know. My team sucks. It's okay, we're one Drake away from the thing, so it's hard. I don't know why we were chasing them. Just do the dragon. Why would you? Why? Ugh. Can you leave? Clear this! Clear the wave! What are you guys do? Holy shit, bro, this guy. You know, it's over. Jesus Christ. They just kept fighting like on their own, doing their own thing. We should just given that shit and then just scale. Right, we need to do it. The problem was what happened was when I died. I don't know, how did I die in the end? I got blown. I got hit with something, some big AoE. Their comp was very AIDS for me to play. Xayah is really AIDS, and it's very hard to hit them when you play Xayah against unless you go lethality. Furian's really good. I have to watch it, but it's high. It's very highly rated. So he got caught. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. It's good. Wow, it's just the Xayah Q. That was all it was just one Xayah? That's all that did that much damage? I could have ulted. I didn't think it would do that much though. I didn't think Xayah would do that much because of his pat. Is it because he hit the AoE? He hit the EQ, so his passive procced. Bro, I just didn't think Xayah did that much damage. Just look at that. Holy shit. After I eat, I should just walked. It was to walk by with a flash and then ulted, and then we would have cleared. We lose Baron, but then I would have gotten IE. It was hard to play because our mid was losing, our support was losing, our jungle was losing. That's the problem. When all four people are losing and your teammates don't play together, you just fucking lose because then they control the middle of the map the longest. League of Legends it's like King of the Hill. Later into the game. You get what I'm saying, basically. Early game, it's like fucking, yeah, that's just AIDS. It really is like King of the Hill. Jesus Christ. I want to play one more game, guys. That was AIDS. Wait, today's Saturday, right? I didn't think he would kill me there. I could have ulted that. The fight was bad though. Once he got caught, we should have just we should have just we should I don't think I didn't think Quay could do that much damage though. That's the problem. When you have two carries, you need to wait for them to like push into you or like when they overcommit. The only thing I can do in a situation like that is just give. Maybe lethality could be better into those concepts of it, but Elise is like an engaged support. Like, where did the Elise go? Yeah, and Elise is like an all-in. She's like an all-in support. So you have to go crit here. Elise got caught out. That was the biggest issue. If Elise didn't get caught and we were able to actually like fight that cleanly, we would have been able to like do some shit. Yo, chat, anyone interested in being a mod? I want to add a mod. If someone's interested, after a while, I'll potentially mod. But if you're interested, let me know as a candidate. If you're here for at least 2 weeks, or you've been following for a while, or I trust you, then I mod. I want to add some more mods. I'm also going to do a mod meeting soon. We're going to be doing a mod meeting soon. I think on OPGG, I'm it's gonna say ace or some shit. But yeah, no. I think we just had to give Baron, and then after we just had to give Baron, and then go contest the Soul. We had one more for Soul. I also think dying there was really bad. Our team we should have went and did the thing. I wonder if giving I think getting the dragon was the right thing to do. Getting the dragon was me dying for dragons for third dragon there was really good because it gave our team a win con. It gave us a very big win con that we needed. Another problem that we had is our whole team went like no one went like Abyssal, or we're building any type of anti AP. They were building like Zonias and shit. They needed to build like Abyssal Mask or like AP items that are like that could counter shit, you know. But they didn't do that. Oh yeah, you want me to show you this, chat? Let me do my Yugure ad. Chat, if you guys want to check out Yugure, this is my company. This is my Yugure store. Let me show you guys. This is my Sakura hoodies that we have that I work on. I want to make this the biggest company. We're on NA. We're gonna be launching worldwide soon, and we're out in NA right now and shit. Chat, isn't this cool? I think that I'm gonna be going to bed today around like, oh fuck. You like it? Yeah, these are high quality soccer hoodies. I got off-rolled. Okay, nice. I got my roll. Me too. The midnight was my favorite one too, Scarlet. Bro, I love the midnight one. Chat, which one's your favorite color? Me and my designer, we work together. We make these. Bad. We're gonna be launching to. You're supposed to be selling to the UAE soon. We're out in NA right now. We're gonna be getting the first ones. I'm getting my first like thing soon for it. The samples for these. When I get it, I'm about to be wearing these all the time, bro. I'm gonna be perma wearing these. And that's why I can't stream as much. I gotta work on this all the time. After this game chat, I'm probably, or excuse me, I might play like 3 more games. 2 to 3 more games, and then I'm gonna, what it called? And then I'm gonna go and do some other shit. I know my designer, yeah, she's really cool. She's like Megan Fox and shit, and she's really talented and shit. She cooked well for these. I'm gonna play one more game, guys. I might not stream today though. I'm not sure. The pants are clean, right? I want to do some more shit too. These are supposed to be t-shirts. We're gonna have new mock-ups too, and I'm gonna be doing a photo shoot probably in October to have someone wear these and show it off. I'm gonna be doing ads in my streams too and shit. It's a lot, but because I can't really stream it much. But I'm gonna be busy work. But it's super fun to work on this. Like I enjoy it as much as streaming, sometimes more than streaming. I like both of them equally, to be honest. Working on the company in this. But yeah, my Sakura hoodies, Blood Moon, and then this is the thing. We had an actual Sakura hat too. I want to do a Sakura. We have a hat with Sakura. I want to do a hat and a shirt with this shit. I think it'd be cool. And a shirt, a t-shirt, a cap with this. It's gonna be swaggy. That's what we got. They're fire, right? What the fuck is happening here? My favorite is the midnight one though. And we're launching a minimal collection soon with no design soon too. It'll be on the store probably within a month. It's gonna have no design and just our logo, like the moon on it and shit. Gotta be swagged. Really long as I look goofy as this shit, really. I think it's cool if you have like those if I was a girl, I'd wear beanies with the hair. Like, you know, ever seen those girls where they have their hair on the side and they have like the beanie on? That shit look cool. I like that shit. Or like when it pokes out and shit. How much did your designers? How much did your designer for those designs? It was a decent amount. I don't want to go into all my personal business, but they're like employed with me though. They work with me full time though. They get paid every month. Oh, thick curly hair. I see what you mean. Let me see curly hair. I think maybe I know. Like usually they have straight hair. I know what you mean. Let me see if I can see something that looks good with. Maybe you could do like some shit like this. So let me show you. You could do some shit like this. That could look kind of swaggy. I'd do that shit. Just hair where it pokes out of the hat is crazy. But they work with me full time pretty much. Yo, what's up, Cloudy? How you doing today? Oh, I should went Conqueror this game. Fuck. It's alright. Next game. Yeah, not gonna lie, you go ahead. After this game, guys, it's gonna be my last one. I'm gonna stay up for like 20 hours though. I'm gonna see if I can stay up till like what's 5:30 right now? I'm gonna see if I can stay up till 1 a.m. tonight. So my schedule's gonna be, after I stay up tonight, my schedule's gonna be reset. I don't know. I don't like, oh shit. Really? Rapunzel Evo? That's kind of swaggy, Scarlet Wolf. If you get like the thing. I feel like so many girls are gonna love the moon beanie, bro. Like the moon beanie. They're gonna love this shit. I think that last game was unwinnable, to be honest. I think our team was just too shit. It is what it is. They don't work together. See, I don't care if my team... Like, I don't really care if they, like... Oh... Bro, Sono players are always so bad, bro. I have this weird almost night of yourself. What the fuck? That's a crazy metaphorical dream. Let it down. I feel that shit, Scarlet. And that you're like not even sure, like whatever. I feel that shit. Yeah, no, they don't even. Bro, they're so like they're just dumb. Like they just be doing like the stupidest shit. Oh, please don't die, Sono. Oh. I think this game's over. I don't know. I don't know what I could have done. I think I shouldn't have died there. This guy? Kill her? I thought Thresh used his hook when we fought. No, it's not Samira. It's Thresh into Sona. That's the problem. Xayah's really good into Samira, but the problem is that the Sona is so bad. She's not trading. She's getting hit with every hook. She's getting CC'd. She's not hitting the target. She does no damage. She's useless early. She doesn't bring anything to the table at all. She's really weak. Like, she just runs, and she just runs away and doesn't do anything. Like, look, she's getting caught again. All the time. For no reason. She's just inting. This game's unwinnable. I think I get it. Oh. This shit, yeah, no. I think I could have maybe played. I mean, I think I could have avoided my deaths maybe 2 of the times, but I think that the death I had there was fine if Soda didn't take it. The first one though, I think I could have maybe lived. You know. Alright, losing support. Only lane that's winning is jungle. And they're not even winning that hard. Losing top. Losing support. Losing mid. Everyone's losing. Someone's like elo boosted or some shit. You can F off this game. I think I could have. This game was unwinnable, but I think I could have played it better. I think maybe when I dove, I could have maybe tried to kill them if I had the better E on the dive. If Sona didn't take that, I don't know why she took the kill. So bad. Oh yeah, no, they're pretty bad though, Scarlet, I'm not gonna lie. This joint is crazy. Bro, I've been getting inted recently when I play League all the time. Getting so many like teams that are just so bad. Once I died to the to that player with the hook, the game was over. Yeah, this is lost, 100%. There's no salvation for this game. This is 2 unwinnable games back to back. This game was unwinnable too. We literally just had 2 unwinnable games back to back. Nice. I'm not even like trying. I could have ulted or flashed. I'm just like mentally checked out. Your Discord link? Oh, let me link you to my Discord so you could join. Yeah, I need to update my socials and shit. Chat, if you guys want to join my Discord. Here it is. Bet. But they used to support. This guy is so boosted. This Elo inflated champ. Even if I didn't die though those times, this game still would have been a loss. I'm gonna be honest. You like My Little Pony? Scarlet Wolf? I started watching it recently. Yeah, I know this is good. Who's your favorite pony? It's GG. Wait, chat. Why'd you? Sona is such an animal. Everyone else could have massively used that kill. It's over. Can we F up? Princess Luna? I love Princess Luna. Scarlet Wolf. I love Princess Luna. Luna's cool. Can I get off of this game, please? This game is unwinnable. All right. Bro, he's picking me to the FF. They're gonna end anyway, bro. It's not gonna change anything. Alright, guys. You love her so much? Yeah, she's really nice, right? Really? What's the other? I'm sorry, what's that about? You know the extended universe? Like Prince Sombra's hidden lore and shit, Scarlet Wolf? Do you know about that shit? What time is it now? It's like 5. Right now we're in early morning and really early morning NA time slot. Degen hour is West Coast, Degen hour Central, and EU, and then we're at EU time, EU daytime right now. I'm gonna come back today and then stream later today, I think. I was saying, do you know about the extended universe, Scarlet Wolf, and all the other shit like that? Do you know about that shit? Like the My Little Pony extended universe and all that shit? They have so much shit going on in My Little Pony. Like the extended universe, all the different places and parts and shit. Really? Have you ever researched it or looked into it? There's like stuff with like Prince Sombra and shit. It's like, you have to read it though. It's like the comics and shit. I don't know if you were that into it though. I really like looking into it and it's pretty interesting. Like, I really like it a lot. Okay, you have to watch MLP. Also, guys, what's it called? Also, guys, check out my Ugray again. I gotta go put this in here for this shit. Do research? Oh, I see. There's like a whole extended universe, like Prince Sombra was actually a good unicorn, and then Cadence, or one of the princesses, betrayed him or like lied to him, explaining why he's in pain, and left him in pain instead of helping, and he got mad and shit. Yeah, let me see the elements of insanity. Yeah, sure. I don't know anything about that type of shit. My favorite, I like all of them. I think it's like Twilight, Fluttershy, Luna. Luna's probably my favorite. And Prince Sombra is my favorite too. I like those two. Those ponies are the goat ponies. Bro, we got some more shit. But yeah, check out the Ugray. Check out the Discord, guys. Also check out my YouTube. We're gonna have more YouTube stuff going on. And then people on YouTube, check out my Twitch as well. I stream on both. I'm trying to diversify my audience. So you guys want to check these out, you guys can check it out. Alright guys. I think I'm gonna stop here for now. I'm gonna play No, I don't even know. Should I play No Man's Sky for like a second? I don't even know if I should. No Man's Sky is so fun. You ever heard of a game called No Man's Sky Scarlet Wolf? It's like an open world. It's an open world game. There, I sent it. Alright, bet. Let me see it. Oh, what is that supposed to be? That's supposed to be like their alter egos or some shit. What's that shit behind that? What's the hidden meaning behind those? Chat, should I go blast off to this planet? It's their monster version. It's a Gmod series that each of them got split up in a graveyard. What are that? One by one, they're monsters. Oh, is it like a fan-made thing or some shit? Voodoo Spark Cake, Fluttershout, Apple Pills, Pinky's Cupcake, Rainbine, and Rare. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Yo, my Corvette is moving now. I need to like add. I want to add some stuff to. I want to add some more to the ship. Oh, I see. Chat, what do you guys think about this game? I love this game. It's a kid, I can see that shit look kind of freaky. Chat, what do you think about this planet? I need to add a wings to these things. No Man's Peak, No Man's Peak, you already know. Alright, Destiny 2, yeah, it's like a space game. It's like the ultimate space game. You see all this? How many planets do you think there are? Take a guess, Scarlet Witch. Or Scarlet Wolf. Oh, jeez, yeah, this should be ass. 250? Okay, no, one more guess. Also, do you want to see my pets? My pet? I'll let you guess. I'll let you just randomly guess. These are my pets. Look at my pet. This is my deer. You could have farms in this. You could have farms in this game, and you could tame random creatures and ride them, and you could tame them. I have 2 eggs from Taiwanese too. Okay, I'll show you right now. Hold on, give me a second. And you can ride it in first person too. I like playing the ships in third and then playing in first person. Or something I like to play first. I like first person though, it's more immersive. I have like 4 pets. Farms, yeah, you can have farms. They have redstone. You can build your own bases on planets and shit. Alright, I'll show you how many planets right here. Alright, I'll show you. Hold on. Do you want to see this in first person or third person? Okay. Okay, let me show you the map. Okay, you see all... Okay, you see all this shit? Oh, fuck. It's high, right? Right? It's sick, right? There are 15 quintillion planets! Oh, made by the computer. No 2 planets are the same. They're all Earth-size. Every planet is Earth-size, meaning it'll take the same time it would take to walk around Earth to walk around these planets. There's everything, even the ships are all procedure-generated. They added where you can craft and make your own ships. And build your own ships. You can build bases. And guess how many players... look at the game, I know, right? So I want to warp to a new galaxy. I want to go somewhere new. Holy. What kind of planets here? Super critical planet. There's also... Watch this. I'm gonna warp my freighter in. Try, is this shit peak? Alright, watch this. Let me be into this. All these ships you see are my ships. This is my collection of ships. I have more though. They don't have all of them here for some reason. These are all my ships. I have S classes and shit. That's an S class. That's an S class. This ship is broken. I want to get rid of this ship. That shit busted. I'm gonna repair it and sell that ship. You want to see my crew? They wave to me when I come in. Salute. Dude, the guy who controls it. Holy hell. This is sick, right? Also, look, let me show you this shit. You see outside? That planet was the planet we were just looking at. You can warp your freighter to anywhere. You can have an entire fleet and send them on missions in real time. You can warp your freighter around as well. I need to recruit more to my ship. I have 2. And you could go out, you could teleport above your fleet ships. I know, right? It's peak. No, it's like space Minecraft, but 10 times better than Minecraft. You could build bases. Guess how many players you could play this game with? Look, you could go over and check out. You could go out the fleet ships. Peak as fuck. And you could go aboard them and shit. You could have entire settlements where they get raided and you have to settle disputes. You could build your own fucking starships and shit. I'm gonna go back. No, it's like Minecraft. It uses the same technology. It's procedure generated, so it's not like intensive. It's not graphically intensive. And then look, these are all the rooms you could build on your freighter. You could add new corridors. You can build exoscrap rooms, storage rooms, rooms for your guns, and hang them on racks and shit. Yeah, it's really easy to run. Anyone can run on their PC. It's not graphically intensive. It uses you know how Minecraft breaks things into chunks? That's how it makes this universe. So when you leave it, it breaks into the chunks and it saves it. And you can play this game with 32 players, and they have massive multiplayer areas where you could go and meet other players and shit. And see what they built and shit. And they have a multiplayer spear. You could go and do quests and raid factories and fight walkers and do like high wanted level missions. Or do space bounty missions and you can hunt pirates and space pirates. It's called the Anomaly. Yeah, they have black holes in space. They have a whole quest line where you're trying to go to the center of the universe and find out what existence is and why you're there. Yeah, you can play up to 32 people. Look, we're in the multiplayer sphere right now. Those are all those people you see are other players. Look, there are other players that are here with their Corvettes and shit that they built. Look, these are other ships that other people build, chat. I don't even... Look Look at their ships, bro. My ship is like a noob ship compared to them. Look at that ship, bro. Holy shit. Why am I stuck? Is it glitched? It's gotta be glitched. Hold on. Give me a second, I gotta get my restore point. Crazy but good. You go to bed, Astro? Alright, give you a heart. Take care, Astro. Yeah, but it's like, actually, you could do shit. What is that ship? Yeah, enjoy your rest. Everyone's ships, starships, sentinel ships, S classes, you know, money ships. Look, you can do quests and get quests from these people. These are all real players. Everyone's real. I know, right? It's insane. It is insane. Did you play Destiny 2 a lot? You could trade and create new. They give you exo crafts and new suits and shit. There'd be so many travelers here. You want to see some of the bases people built? I could take you. Hold on. But I also need to like save. Let me actually save this place though. I need to get a teleporter on my thing. Oh, I see. This game's not graphically intensive at all. If you put the settings on low or whatever, you could just chill. Like, you can teleport to everyone's starships too. Holy shit. Oh, they won't let me in? Yo, this starship look crazy. This guy built this. Holy shit. Oh. Yo. That is so cool. And you can color it and shit. Oh my god. That is sick. I need to upgrade my ship. My ship is still a new ship. I don't got the buddy yet. My ship right there. I gotta be like a Deathwing Star thing with like 2 floors on it. Right. Right, your Sonic? Oh, a little bit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I love Sonic Unleash. It's Sonic. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's kind of like that a little bit. My starship needs a lot more work because I just got it and I'm broke. I need to get this update to like create these new things. I also gotta extend these here. You could fly in your ship. Your friends could join your party and they can all fly your shit together. And you guys could go together and then do that shit. And you could accept quests with other players and go out and do quests in the nearby galaxies. And you could go to their bases and worlds and they can upload their base and random players could come. People go to galaxies that are really cool or really Earth and they build massive cities and shit. Like they'll have people build multiple bases, like 100, 200 bases on a planet. And some planets have bases all over and are hella like people have bases all over. Yeah, it is. It is. They're making a Middle Earth game, this company, where instead of it being multiple planets, it's just one planet, and everyone can play on this one world, and it's called Light No Fire. And it's like this one world they're making. And they're taking all the technology, it's in the same engine, they're taking all the technology that they made, because they made a new engine for this game, and they're putting it into that game, too. Those two planets are the same. I'm an explorer type. You could be a bounty hunter, explorer, do high level missions. Fair, okay. See, this my shit. I get beaten down. I know. I went to the World Trade Center when I was a kid because I believed in this game. When I was 15, 16. Now I'm 20. When I was young. Because I thought this game was so cool. It was really empty at first, but they kept working on it. They updated the game 50 times. They've had over 60 updates of the game over the last 10 years, adding like living ships. You can hatch your own ships. You could craft your own ships. They have like, you could own your own places. They have redstone where you can create your own electricity. You can create farms that make 500 million. You can create mine refineries on high ore planets, underwater farms. You could mine. You could have zoos that you can breed creatures. You could have food, you could cook them. You could have a farm and cook them and kill them. All that shit. It's sick, right? Yeah, it's like space Minecraft type shit. So peak. What does a radioactive anomaly mean? Alright, my bad. I don't know why I did that. Planets have day nights. They're going to be adding multiple biome planets soon this year, and they're going to be releasing the new Middle Earth game where you could be like a mage or a warrior, and you could craft dragons and shit on the one planet called Light No Fire. You need entire crews to travel oceans and shit. And they're taking there's entire ocean planets that go deep with multiple biomes that go deep, like very, very deep, deep as fuck. All that shit. You could craft insane jetpacks, different hazards to survive on different planets and shit. Beacons, so you could discover certain locations on the planets and shit that belong to the planets. This is like Recian's Crossing. You get navigation data and shit. So you can either be like an explorer type, you could be someone who's like a bounty hunter who does missions and hunts and kills creatures and do missions and where you fight like high level like missions with multiple crews and high level bounties. You could be like a fighter type. You could be an explorer type. I'm more like an explorer where you get a high level scanner, you make money from exploring. You could be a builder type. You could be a trader type and get cargo and trade between galaxies. They have their own economic system where if you sell to a thing, it inflates the demand of the thing gets inflated, or like it gets lowered, and then if you buy from it, the demand gets higher, and you could be like a trader, and then play the game that way. You can be an explorer, you could be a trader, fighter. Come on, is that another type of ship too? Cargo, fighter, explorer, solar. You could be a warper and be like a solar warper and get a solar ship. And warp from system to system. You could customize your freighter to make it whatever type of freighter you want with different classes. The weapons and the tools have different classes, and you can up. I have like my freighter's S class is the highest. You can get hunted. The space police is like a GTA wanted system. I think I'm getting hunted just now. I want to eat him. Chat, I should get him on my farm. it's pretty much this game's peak. Alright, let me fucking end stream now. I gotta go do some work for Yugure and stuff like that. I'm glad you like it though. Alright guys, check out Yugure, check out all these different things. I'm gonna go. Bye guys. Bye Scarlet, bye chat. I'm glad you like it though. It makes me excited that you like this. I really love this game a lot. You can play with people all over the world and shit. You can cross-play. It's fucking peak. I love this shit so much. Very shit, yes, no problem. Appreciate you having you here, Scarlet Wolf. It was really nice. Okay, bye guys. Bye everyone. Hell yeah, that shit was fucking, it's fun as fuck. I'm gonna try to come back and stream probably tomorrow maybe, or later this week, I don't know. Latest would be Tuesday or Wednesday because I got a lot of work to do for my company. But I'll probably, or it might be tomorrow too, 50% chance. But the latest I'll probably be streaming is like, worst case, like next Wednesday or some shit. But I'm gonna have YouTube videos and stuff coming out too, like new content and stuff. But it'd be over here. Usually I usually try to stream around 1 to like 5 p.m. EST. I don't know what time it is at UAE. Let me see. Yeah, usually I'm live at 9 p.m. to like. Usually I'm live between 9 p.m. to like 5 a.m. in the UAE. So that's usually when I go live and shit. So usually around the nighttime and shit, but yeah. Alright, see you Scarlet. See you guys. See you everyone.